guys, we're here with Fomowa, one of the brands that I love, and they have some amazing gourmands. You guys know that I'm a gourmand girly, and the one that I do have at home, the mango curd, is absolutely amazing. I love it. And they're here at Beauty World. We're here live at Beauty World, and we have Jezz, and Jezz is going to give us a little bit of a backstory on the brand, and Jezz speaks French, okay? Amazing. Anyway, we're going to talk about some of their current releases, something that may be coming in the future, and then your most popular ones. All right, Jezz, thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay.
So nice to having you with us, Marcelina and the team.
Thank you.
So Fomowa is a French brand perfume based in Paris. So the purpose of Fomowa was to reincarnate a dessert into olfactory journeys. So the main purpose is to take emblematic desserts, take fruits that are niches, also are rare, that we don't really know, or raw materials that are quality, and to blend them together to really make us travel throughout the world. So for example, I will give you an example, and I think Marcela has this perfume.
Yeah.
It's Pannaco Tahaa. So it's among the Pannaco Tahaa, which is a dessert in Italy. The Tahaa is for the vanilla in Tahiti, and the curd mango is a mango that only grows in Thailand.
Oh, wow.
So what we can see is truly journeys around the world. So you start in Thailand, you go past by Tahiti, and you end up in Italy.
Wow.
So it's a beautiful way of seeing the Gourmand olfactory family. And it makes us travel and discover the world through things that we probably didn't even know.
And this smells like it's giving a creamy, peachy, succulent, like mango vibe, like a thick mango, warm, thick mango with vanilla, and I love it. You know, it's very realistic to a dessert, like a mango dessert. And I didn't start eating mangoes until I went to the Philippines. And this reminds me of those little yellow mangoes in the Philippines and Thailand that are really warm and juicy and sweet and soft. So yeah, I fell in love with this fragrance here. All right, so next we have...
So this is red Keela Split pistachio di Bronte. Why this name? Because they worked around a red banana which you find in India. Then again we go back to a fruit that we don't really truly know,
right,
that has been transformed into olfactory perfume. So you've got the banana, the red banana from India, and instead of saying banana split, that's why they said red Keela Split. Yeah. So you've got also the strawberry gelato.
Wow.
Yes, and the pistachio di Bronte, which is a creamy, it's a pistachio, it's basically a creamy paste which is made in Italy from pistachio that only grow in Sicily. So what we can see, you start in India with the gelato, the red Keela Split, banana split, you go through New York, and then you end up in Sicily. So again, it's a journey throughout the world with rare ingredients, and they all blend together to make you travel.
You know, I didn't realize there was so much depth to these names.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's making more sense now to me now.
It's a really deep work that they've done.
It's not just a gourmand fragrance they put in a bottle. There's a lot of thought behind these fragrances and amazing ingredients as well.
Then we go to the next one, which is Akatsuki Melba, caramel fleur de sel.
This is really good.
I think for women is the most popular. I think they all love it. So why Akatsuki? The Akatsuki is a peach which grows in Japan. Very velvety, very different than the much fruity scent that we smell. So this one's got a bit of a milky, velvety touch to it.
I'm getting like a bready, graham crackery, like something very warm and vanillic, and you know, almost like a pastry like.
Yes, and I will tell you what it is. So they even added a jelly from raspberry from Siberia, which is ancestral. So grandmas used to do it for their grandkids and everything, and it went passed from generation to generation. So again, we around something which is ancestral, a dessert that is well known and very cultural, emblematic in Siberia. They added also the blackcurrant absolute to make it a bit more red and nice. And what's special about this fragrance is in France. So we've got a region called Britain. So it's not Great Britain like UK.
Right.
It's a bit further south, just across the sea, and it's called Britain. What they do over there, they've got a salt, a sea salt, which is called Guérande, from the river of Guérande. And they make a butter with caramel.
Yeah.
And this is what you got
Yeah,
from
it
the
smells like a
warm-
crumble.
Yes,
Yeah.
a caramel, and that's the caramel. So it's a
fruit
butter
crumble.
which has caramel in it with salt. So it's a sweet and salty taste, and very nice.
Yeah.
So with this one, you go from Japan to Siberia, and you end up in France. So again, you travel through the world through a scent.
Now, everybody knows that I love Jezz Parfum. It's like my favorite Gourmand fragrance.
Oh, nice.
But you guys are competition.
Different in competition.
These are good Gourmands, guys, for all of my Gourmand guys and girlies out there. But they still have they're very fresh, light and airy. Like the mango is a little thicker and richer, but the two that I've smelled so far, the pistachio and the caramel, they're light and airy. And I feel like there's a floral aspect too to the caramel.
It's the osmanthus. The
Okay.
osmanthus in its absolute. Osmanthus is a flower that has a fruity smell to it. And I think that's
Yeah.
fruity, but I could say floral also because
Yeah.
it's a flower.
Fruity, floral,
But
fresh.
it's fruity floral,
Yeah.
and it brings that little flower taste
Like
and
an
fruity.
apricot-y, like freshness, yeah.
But it's the osmanthus, which is
Wow,
well known,
that's what I was
which is well used in Asian perfumery. So the peach is from
Yeah.
Japan, and you have to basically put it with something that is a bit in the same mold, the same taste,
Yeah.
and it's the osmanthus
It
flower.
just kind of
Yeah,
gives it a
blends
bit of
well
a-
together.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Last one out, y'all, and then we'll talk about something exclusive that's coming too. Okay. So the next one
So
is
that's the latest that came out from the Fomowa perfume. It's called
Amazing.
Moonwalk Seacoco. So sugarloaf, ananas, but pineapple for my English speakers. So this perfume is very sparkling, very fresh. You've got lemon from Italy, and what they did, they work about something called sorbet amalfi, which is in Italy. So it's an ice cream. Sorbet is
like a lemon sorbet, huh?
Yes, lemon
Yeah, I
sorbet
get
from
that.
Italy.
Like
Because
what do you
this
call
is-
it? What's the Italian drink? Limoncello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one is a bit different because it's with ice, so it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
And what they did is there was a dessert called baklava, which is was made in New Zealand, but he named it after a Russian dancer. So instead of doing it with red fruit, why Moonwalk? Because they did it with fresh fruit, so passion fruit and pineapple, instead of using red fruit. So the pineapple is called sugarloaf, which is only in Hawaii. Only in Hawaii. So that's the fruit that, again, we go back to the fruit that is emblematic. What they use with it is the ginger from Madagascar. The ginger, which is very sparkling, very spicy, but refreshing. And the vanilla is from Comoros. Comoros is a little island not far from Madagascar. So we all know the vanilla from Madagascar.
Yes.
But Comoros is a...
This here, right?
Yes.
This vanilla here. This is gorgeous, by the way. Yeah.
So what they use is the vanilla from Comoros, which is similar because they share their culture, to be honest. But Comoros is a little island. It's made of little islands, and they use a rarer vanilla to give a specific smell to the fragrance. So very refreshing, sparkling, a true scent of holiday, of sunshine and beach.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I think I love this one more than I love my mango. Yeah, these two, I would say,
Akatsuki Melba.
Akatsuki Melba and Moonwalk Seacoco.
Yes.
Yeah, these are amazing. These two right there.
And the coconut is from Seychelles.
Seychelles.
Yeah, you know the coconut,
Yeah.
so the Seychelles is beautiful island.
That's on my bucket list, Seychelles. Anyway, so what's this new one we have here coming?
This one, I'm allowed to talk about it.
Okay.
So it's called Vanille des Rois. Why Vanille des Rois? That means the vanilla of the kings. So what's the inspiration behind this? We have a cake that we eat in France once a year, which is called Cake of the Kings. I will explain. So the Cake of the Kings is a very, very much known cake that we do in the French culture. When we eat it and we put something in the cake that someone will eat it and he finds it, it's like the king.
Yeah, that's like New Orleans. They have that
Yes,
little,
because
yeah.
New Orleans, they are the big Creole community.
Yes, yes.
And the Asian and the French culture probably got
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So why vanilla? You've got 3 types of vanilla. You've got the vanilla from Tahiti, the vanilla from Comoros, and the extract of vanilla. The pink and brown praline, which gives a chocolatey a bit taste. You've got the almond, which goes
get that.
around it. So it's a very gourmand fragrance, more intense, and perfect for a cozy environment. It's like a plate, really.
This is definitely like
It's
giving
an
me like
olfactory-
literal gourmand with a
Yeah.
lot of vanilla, sugared almond. Yeah.
And you've got Tonka Absolute, and so they really worked around nice raw materials with the vanilla, the Tonka Absolute, and the idea of the cake is just amazing with the praline, which gives us and the almond a chocolatey, nutty taste to it.
This is definitely for gourmand lovers. Sweets, you know, a little sparkling or like gritty, like the sugary, bready vanilla. Loads of vanilla. All right. So anything else coming new for the future for Fomowa?
I wish I could
Any
talk
more
about
releases this year or next
No,
year?
this year, even we don't even know if it's going to be next year.
Ah,
But
okay.
what I can say, if you know, Marcelina, one of the favorite master perfumer is on the job. That's
Yes.
all I can say.
Yeah, and he
You
can't
know,
tell you any
I can't-
names, but it's my favorite too. One of my favorites. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No,
Jezz.
thank you
Yeah,
very
this
much.
was
Thank
amazing.
you very much. It was nice meeting you and
Alright.
talking about the fragrances.
Yes, yes.
I very appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, love your energy. Love your knowledge on this stuff.
Thank you
All right,
very
bye,
much.
y'all.